911. Where is your emergency?
No, my friend been shot. But the other person is still in the house with my kids.
You say your friend been shot.
I need him. I'm in his house.
Okay, ma'am. Did somebody shoot your friend at your house?
Yes.
Who shot him?
I don't know his name.
It's 11 p.m. at an apartment complex in Macon, Georgia, where police respond to a report of a shooting.
Dispatch, call him back and tell him at 208D. This here is knocking at the door. Sheriff's office. Distraction. Yeah. Dispatch, see if you can locate that call. This might be a distraction call. See if they can hold. Huh? Hey, Mom.
With no answer at the door, officers head downstairs to try to find answers.
I'm trying to make contact with the caller. She's not answering the phone.
Knock on one of these doors, see if they heard a gunshot. I know these folks would be packed out here. Something went down here. Yeah. Hey, you stay here?
Yeah.
Which apartment?
It's upstairs, my friend. I think he's dead.
Hold on, dispatch. We got a bounce with it. We got made contact with someone.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We were just trying to make sure it wasn't you. We're sorry, man. So what now?
Police later identify the woman, seen here, as 27-year-old Jada Johnson, their 911 caller and soon-to-be suspect.
How do you get into the door?
The back door is unlocked, but the front door, I locked it. But when I ran and got my kids, I locked the front door.
Where your kids at?
They're with the neighbor right now.
Okay, who's upstairs?
It's my friend.
Is he shot?
Yes, he's been shot. I don't know if he's alive. I didn't get to check. I don't know.
All right.
Can someone come around back?
You was just walking on the backside.
Yeah, I was trying to get your attention.
Okay.
Jada tells police her friend had been shot in her apartment by an unknown male and leads officers to the back entrance.
Show us which way to get in.
We gotta go.
Yeah, come on. Show us around. What happened, man? What happened?
It's the next one.
Next one.
This one right here.
What happened, man? Y'all came inside?
My friend was trying to fight
Which one? Sheriff's office. Sheriff's office. Stay back. Got one down.
Inside, police find 39-year-old Waymond Danzy with an apparent gunshot wound to the chest, according to court documents. Waymond was pronounced dead on scene a short time later. Next, more backup arrives when all eyes turn to Jada for answers.
Hey, who are you? You live here? Hey, what happened? Hold on. Stay back. What happened? What happened, though?
There's three of us over here. Hey, secure her. Okay. Come on, let's go this way. Go this way with me. Come on. I need you to go with me, man.
I need some more.
Why do I need to be secure?
Man, just go with me. No, you're not. Just go with me.
Please just let me know.
I'll let you know, man. Just go with me, okay? Come on. Let's go this way. As soon as they come out with the ambulance, I'll let you know, okay? Walk this way so you won't fall. Come on. You got some ID on you?
It might be inside my house.
Okay. You got it? Come over this way. I think they got the door open now. We ain't going through the back. Come on, ma'am. Ma'am, come on me. It's upstairs. They open the door. Oh, it's over this way. Damn, my bad. Come over here. Just have a seat in there for me, okay?
Are you gonna close the door?
Man, have a seat in there for me, okay? I'll roll the window down for you, okay?
It just feels like I can't breathe or something.
I'm gonna roll the window down for you. All right, stand by right there for me.
Jada is secured in a patrol car and escorted to the police station, where we'll catch up with her later. Meanwhile, officers on scene continue trying to figure out what happened here.
Looks like you're hitting the chest. Shell casing. Yeah, right there for the door. 10-4 dispatch, we got a shell casing. You might want to go ahead and notify the investigator crime lab.
Yes, sir.
What's up, nigga?
She got scratches on her hand too.
Yeah, I know that. She ain't telling them.
He definitely.
Yeah, watch that shell casing.
Watch out.
Yeah.
184.
Yeah, 184. Yeah, he's down. Her story ain't vibing. So, yeah. They not. Yeah, just hold it right quick. Let me go call Kenny. It's gonna be a crazy night.
Next, a detective reads Jada her Miranda rights back at the station before questioning her further.
From the beginning, tell me everything from the beginning to the end again. You know, there'll be more detail and explain everything, all right? From the beginning, like when you met Waymond, to this guy, until what happened when you encountered with me.
I don't really think too much of that way, but I know it was September.
September.
It was around September because I had to pay the rent, and I was
You paid rent in September?
Yes.
Okay.
I paid rent in September, but it was late.
Jada tells the detective she met the victim on an online dating site while working as an escort.
Yes. He contacted me on let me see my ad. And then, you know, we ended up having a conversation, and he had came by. But when he came by, you know, I was already dealing with a lot of stuff, and we were just talking. You know, I was telling him just basically I don't know, I felt comfortable with him. Like, I didn't get a weird or vibe from him or anything. So we just was talking, and he actually left. I had someone else come by, and then he stayed out there. And then he ended up coming back. He actually took me to a gas station. He came back. We
The same day when you met him?
Yeah.
Okay.
From there, like he just I'm not gonna say like he wasn't like obsessed or anything. He just from that day, the moment he met me, you know, he said he could tell that this is not, you know, he could tell I was different from the other girls. He just was, at this point, he became like, it was like, he was like a guardian angel for me. He wanted to make sure I was okay. You know, if something was wrong, call him. Even if he just had met me, and it probably sound crazy, it might be, I don't know, but he wanted to make sure I was okay.
Jada explains how her and Waymond had grown close in the months leading up to the shooting before delving into the details of another client, who she says sparked an alleged revenge plot after the mystery man refused to pay.
The first time that you said, tell me how, you asked for the money. You said you got vision for the cash out.
Yeah, like kept lying about
And then you told me.
couldn't get it. So I said, okay, well, how about you just come back once you get everything situated? Like, it's no issues, no problems, just come back and get everything situated. Because I just kind of like, I already can tell bullshit, but I don't want to, kick out of my house. I didn't want to,
come out of there.
Yeah, like, I'm trying to keep everything cordial so this man could go and stuff. And then, I don't know, he took that as like, oh, I was weak or something. So then he just like, he not leaving.
He told you or he just wanted to leave?
He said he's not leaving. Okay. He came here already. Why I gotta come back? I'm already here. I'm not leaving. I just had to pay this nigga gas. The money so I could come over here. It's just this, and he got the whole time, he got the gun out.
Okay. When you do that?
At this point, he got the gun, and he pointed at me, like, so what you gonna do?
Okay.
He get me. I'm not going nowhere. You got cameras in here. He walking around trying to look at stuff. He forced me to get it. He hit me. And then he got done, and, he's just like, oh, yeah, here, request this, taking the money from this cash app. He gave you 2 cash apps. It's not showing up. So I just say, look, it's okay. Just, you got no cash app, and you see, because when he was sitting on bed, he told me to send me it before any of this, before he even pulled the gun out and stuff. He gave me look my app, and extended it to me on these screens. Then I just said, you got my cash app? And just trying to get my $1,000. Don't even worry about it. Once you get this situation, you got the cash app. Just send it to me.
Okay. How much you supposed to get you for that?
$125.
$125 for okay. But he won't. I mean, he basically didn't pay you for what he did, correct? He took it.
Yeah.
Took it. Took.
He didn't have the money.
He didn't have money to pay.
He didn't have the money.
He wanted everything for free.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then from there, I went back in my room. My kids was in the other room. I went back in the room, and I just sat there and cried until and then I called. That's when I texted my sister, and called her, and I was telling her what was going on and stuff. And I just sat there behind the fire, explained everything. Yeah, we hit barricaded my door. When I hung up the phone with her, I had a message on Peter. And it was from him, and that's when he texted me good, with question mark. I never responded. I heard call my sister back. I'm like, he showered. He just called me. He just texted me. And that's when I went to barricade the doors.
You heard that right. Jada says her alleged assailant sent her a message saying, quote, "We good?" after the incident. A message she says she later showed to Waymond before the pair allegedly decided to get even.
Oh, okay.
That's when Waymond, because Waymond got mad.
Oh, okay. Okay, so when the text message started coming in from him,
like everything was okay.
So you showed why I'm texting.
I'm like, he keep calling me, he keep texting me and stuff. Like, I don't understand why he keep.
And then what did Wyman say?
That's Wyman, like, okay, well, he thinks shit's sweet, so I'm gonna show it that it's not.
And what did you say when he said that?
I said nothing. What was I supposed to say?
And they said, well, they ain't worried about it no more. You try to say they ain't worried about it no more, it's over with.
No, I said that yesterday when he was supposed to come with 5 o'clock. I told Wayne, like, I'm not worried about that. At the end of the day, if you do something to him, it's not gonna be just that. It's gonna be a lot more that come with it. You get me? He got his feet, like someone dropped him off before. You gotta how they gonna look? They friend, you feel me? They shot their partner off and the partner don't come back out. He said that's when he said the friend came he said that he was gonna go out there and draw down on them too. He was gonna take everything they had.
Rob them?
Yeah, he was gonna rob them. He was gonna make them pull their pants down to their ankles. He had a whole plan. Yeah.
So did he tell you to go along with it?
He did.
He did.
You know, he said that when that was supposed to take place, he wanted me to you know, keep my gun on the guy while he was in the house.
Why did you agree to it?
I didn't agree to killing nobody.
Oh, I didn't think, you know, why you agreed to just use it. So it got you that mad because I guess, so basically, out of all the people you interact with on Penguin, you never got gypped out of your mouth, correct? You never paid you, correct?
I never did. I never did care about the money.
So you just, how he did it.
How he did it.
It made you that mad.
Yes, it broke me, and it had me feel paranoid, losing my mind. It was. I don't care about the money.
All right.
With the alleged robbery plan in mind, the detective reviews messages Jada says she sent to the intended target to allegedly lure him to her apartment, where Waymond would be waiting for him.
I'm trying to come over there. You know that. What time is it? Okay, 7. Then he said, you still didn't send me that cash out. Okay, can you wait till around 9 so I can put my kids to bed? And he's all right, babe. And he said that way we can Netflix and chill. Alright, so at that time, you said you called Waymond and said, so tell me to Waymond and said
he called me.
He called me.
Mm-hmm.
So and then he said, okay, 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And what time he met? What time did he open the door?
11:26, but he wasn't there.
Okay, so that was 11:03. You text him. You text Waymond said he's calling.
He called me.
And then he said 20 minutes.
He said.
So Waymond beat him there.
Yeah.
All right. So when Waymond got there, what did Waymond do when he get in? So Waymond gets in. He walks in.
Mm-hmm.
So what did come and try? What Waymond do when he get there? He beat.
Okay, now this part it's a little foggy. Just waking up still.
Okay.
I had just went to sleep. Probably been sleeping, and when he came in, I opened the door. I said, probably on his head.
I said, he on his head.
He probably on his
head. And what did he say?
I gave him the phone so he see everything. And calling. And he like that's perfect. He got here right on time. He's now walking back to like I said, I heard the Velcro. And when I finally seen his hands, he had put the gloves, had some black gloves on.
What did he tell you to do?
He told me to he said, when you open the door, he said, have your gun on you. And he said, no, he told me to have my gun out. Like, when I opened the door, he wanted me to just draw down on him or something.
Draw down already?
Yeah, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. He's like, yeah, no, let that nigga know you don't play that shit. You being busy, like.
So he told you to do it, so you put your gun in there because he told you?
Yeah.
Okay. So you put your gun in your pocket, or in your waistline?
Yeah.
So then what happened? So did he knock at the door or what happened?
He was knocking at the door.
He was?
He was, but I started panicking.
So what did he do?
He's standing right here with the kitchen did we down and I'm trying to do what am I supposed to do?
Shake?
Yeah, I don't know what am I supposed to do. He said, go open it up.
And what did he do?
He was standing right where the walkway is to go to the room.
The bedroom right there.
And I'm like, man, if I open that door, he gonna see you. It's a bright light out there, he gonna see what you just gonna start shooting as soon as I open the door. Because he was telling me before, all you gotta do is just duck. And I'm just like, no, I'm gonna get shot in the process.
So he was gonna kill him.
I guess so.
No. I'm gonna ask, what did he tell you he was gonna do?
He told me he was gonna make him pay. He didn't say I'm gonna kill him, but he said I'm gonna make him pay.
Okay,
he said he gonna know. He said he was gonna know to never fuck anybody ever again. Now, but then he also said he's not gonna be able to just walk away from you. He said you walk away, he gonna come back.
Okay. So you pay you freaking and you standing towards your bedroom and your kids' room in that little dark area.
At first, we in the kitchen area.
So what did he tell you to bring? Did he tell you to leave him somewhere, or did he just?
He went. That's when he went further by the bathroom. So he came behind the wall, so now you can't see him.
Because.
And he told me to open the door.
You just want. Okay. So you didn't want to get shot per se, but you wanted just him to get shot, but you want to put him in a position to get shot only him.
I didn't probably sound very bad.
No, I want you to explain what was the purpose? What was his purpose? What was the purpose that arranged?
I didn't want him to see Waymond, and he pulled his gun out on me.
Who did? Who pulled his gun on you?
I didn't want the guy to pull his gun out on me.
Jada explains how Waymond allegedly hid in a hallway area, planning to rob the man as he arrived. But what she says happened next didn't exactly go as planned.
In the dark way.
In the dark way. Yeah, she backed up a little bit. So I opened the door.
So can you show me?
I unlocked it. When he came in, I said, my kids sleep, so don't be loud. So he walked to the kitchen.
In the kitchen now?
Not. Well, he's in there, like where the stove and stuff is, but he's right here next to the walkway. Up the hallway. And,
so you told me you had no water?
I didn't have no water. And then he goes back now he's back in the walkway, but my room door is closed.
So you didn't tell him to go back there? Is he walking?
No, he just went to the room.
Okay, so tell me, just walk like he's going to your room.
He's walking, and my room door is closed. He's in his phone, doing whatever he's doing, and the light from the phone, when he look up, he turned, and he just start backing up. And that's when he told him to get down.
And what you do?
I'm backing up, because at this point, he's stepping all on me.
You behind him?
I'm behind him. He's stepping on me.
Okay.
And I back up, and I go towards the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, they in there tussling, throwing each other into the walls, and all types of stuff. And
Waymond had already gun drawn down.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
So he, I don't know how they even started tussling, because he had the gun drawn.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how they just, I think maybe the guy jumped at him or something, or maybe Waymond wanted to beat him up or something. I don't know. I just know when he was in the corner by Christian Street, I seen Wayne punching him a couple times, punching him.
Yes,
and now while he was over here, dude was saying, because Wayne was talking to him, like, you heard it. He like, I got the money for you, I came here to bring you the money.
What that
dude was saying. And Wayne was like, no, mine, you wasn't bringing her no money. You told her saying her kids was here. So they keep talking to him. They talking back and forth while they fighting. But now at this point, they all over the house. Holes in the wall. They just all over, knocking over everything. And I guess once Waymond felt like he was getting the best of him, that's when he told me to shoot him.
What did you say? How you did it?
He said, shoot this.
You did?
I didn't shoot him.
I know what you're saying. What you did? Did you draw the gun up?
Like, yeah, but
how you did it? Show me how
I
you
had
did it. Where they was standing, where they was positioned at when he told you to shoot the joke?
Right here. Waymond.
Right in front door right here?
Yeah, right in front door, where Waymond was, where he was found at.
So, you was standing, where about you standing?
I was standing, at this point, this the living room.
So what you did? Did you already gun all that, or you had to put it out?
I had my gun out the moment they started fighting.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't know what was gonna happen. Like, I didn't know if he was gonna knock the gun out of Waymond's hand and pull his gun out. So I just had my gun out so he wouldn't shoot it.
Mm-hmm. So then what happened?
They fighting, and within the midst of them fighting, my gun gets knocked out of my hand, and the clip comes out. So Waymond's telling me to shoot him, and I'm like, I can't.
Yeah,
I can't shoot him. He hit me. I can't shoot him. At this point, I'm about to go and get my key, and I'm about to leave. But I hear a gunshot. So I left the keys.
Jada says the pair's plan literally backfired when Waymond ended up shot in the incident before she called police. Next, the 27-year-old is informed that investigators don't exactly think she's innocent in the situation.
Take it off. Let me check. All right. Well, I got some bags with you, all right? Yeah. Ain't looking good. So when the fact that it was arranged, how it was arranged, and it's my doubting process, that's why.
I'm going in jail for murder.
It's what now? Yeah.
No, that can't be right, no.
Jada was booked for felony murder and aggravated assault. As part of a deal, prosecutors later dropped the murder charge while Jada pleaded guilty to aggravated assault, court records show. The 27-year-old was sentenced to 5 years behind bars, followed by 15 years of probation. But the question remains, who was the mystery man who allegedly pulled the trigger? At last check, no information on possible suspects has been released.
Oh, yeah. I'll do that.
Yeah, it's on the...
Okay, I'm with you. All right, so we're going to put the...
Do you have anything in your pocket? Pull out your pocket.
Subscribe now for easier access